Well, ladies and gents, we are now ready for our next bout of the evening. Bout number 8 for VKS 5. Ladies and gents, this is a K1 bout, 4 to over 3 2-minute rounds, sponsored by Wensum Print, and we will call them up to do the trophy presentation at the end of this. Introducing to you, fighting out of the blue corner from Union Thai, it's Troy Hardy. Stepping into the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Troy Hardy. And introducing to you his opponent, fighting out of the red corner from BKA, it's Alex Norton. As he steps in the ring one more time, Troy Alex Norton. Ladies and gents, this is bout number 8 on your fight cards. It is a K1 bout over 3 2-minute rounds. In the blue corner from Union Thai, with a record of 1 win and no losses in K1, it's Troy Hardy. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, fighting out of BKA with a record of 1 win and no losses in K1, it's Alex Norton. Somebody's must go, ladies and gents. 3 2-minute rounds.
The stage is set for Troy Hardy from the Union Thai in Great Yarmouth. Troy wearing the same attire as his opponent, but he's a black shorts with a white trim. And Alex Norton from the BKA in Braintree with the all black shorts on. £68kg kickboxing matchup under K1 rule set. No knees to the head allowed in amateurs. Good stare down from these two fighters as they get ready.
That's what I like to see. I like to see intense stare downs. None of this coming into the ring and smiling at each other. You're about to go to war, boys.
Good matchup this. This is, they're two 16-year-olds and they both got 1 win as a record. Oh, heavy artillery early. These boys can strike. Been missing from a couple of the fights here today. People not throwing everything into their shots.
Yeah, that's exactly it. There's so many half-hearted kicks and punches today.
I think sometimes that's a balance of too much sparring, not enough pad work. You've got to be slamming the pads at full pelt, and when you spar too much, you set that pace for yourself.
Yeah, exactly that. Well, he caught
good punches on the back foot.
Very good punches on the back foot there.
It's not an easy skill when you're going backwards. Both fighters trying to destroy the leg. Don't forget the leg kick when someone's coming forward. Only semi-stops them, puts them off balance. If you kick up to the body and lift your knee square through the middle, you stop that opponent coming forward to you as well. As you can see just there, as I'm telling you, you kick the leg, you still wear the punch.
What's the best way of hurting an opponent with your leg then, Danny?
Kick them around the chops.
Straight?
100%.
Not in the body, no?
Of course. I mean, all the points are in the body in Muay Thai as well.
Yeah.
When you're looking at that side of kickboxing. In the K1 rule set, kicks and punches are all scored evenly on effectiveness.
A little bit of grabbing here from Hardy. And nice left hand.
Now just setting a little pace of distance between.
Turned his back.
Yeah, turned
What's
him
he
round.
doing there?
He got a good angle on him. Kicked the back of the leg off, balanced him. Oh, that's a good knee. Good knee there.
Now we're getting into it. Some really good exchanges right at the end of the. Oh.
Two late punches after the bell, but a little bit of niggles, but nothing in it. Luckily, they didn't throw everything through those two shots. Good exchange, made him miss, made him pay, and that is how to start the round. Taller fighter and a good knee. Taller fighter, good response and a good start to this round, David.
That was a really good start to this round. The way that, you know, Hardy made him miss and then countered, which is great. And now I feel like Norton's losing his head a little bit. He's kind of...
Yeah, just struggling what shot to throw when he comes in.
That's exactly what he's doing. He doesn't kind of be second guessing himself, which is something a fighter should never do.
Hardy's just a little bit sharper. Kicks in. Oh, that kick was low. His corner's telling him you need to be first, and that is the truth. He's a taller fighter. If he pushes the action, I think red corner might crumble here, Norton. Good club though, BKA Braintree. It's giving him a little bit of time. Precious part of the body to look after, of course.
We've all been there.
And with the right groin guard, I don't think you should get that much problem from it. They're telling him to work off the jab, but that bit of rest that he's been had there has worked for Norton. Norton needs to work out what he's doing as well.
Oh. Okay.
Well, back to it. They've had a little rest now. This will be like starting a round for them both.
Yeah, he's got to use, that's right, he's got to use his height advantage there and use his legs a lot better than he is at the moment, Hardy. That's, oh, lovely, lovely.
Oh, two good punches.
Lovely.
sure if it's an 8 count totally, but yeah, I'll go with the referee there. The punch did connect.
I think that's what put him down.
There was a percentage of trip in that as well.
Yeah, a little bit, but I think it was more punch than trip.
Yep. And now he's really chasing this fight.
Yeah, of course.
Got to go for broke in this last round.
Exactly. He needs to. He knows he has to win this last round. There's no ifs, buts, or maybes about it.
Yep. Well, this is where it all counts. A huge advantage for the young boy from Union Thai in Great Yarmouth. And the BKA Braintree fighter, Alex Norton, has to do something very, very special indeed now, doesn't he?
He really does. He was potentially losing the fight anyway, and then getting a standing count in the last, guaranteed he's far behind now. So if he doesn't win this round, he has no chance of actually winning the fight completely. So he needs to go out all guns blazing. And if anything, try and actually win the fight this round by knockout.
He does need to try and win by knockout as well. 68 kilos, they're far too heavy a category for both these fighters as well.
Yeah, it seems that way. They're quite tall, I suppose.
Ish, not really. They're I'll tear above them in height. It's a 63 kilo fighter, you know. It's yeah. And I'd look twice the size as well the next day as well. These guys really need to.
You are twice their age, though, mate.
That's very true. I now come in 3 times heavier, and oh, great knee on the back foot. Walked straight into that. That must have hurt. Yep, he's hurt. Look, he's just trying to windmill now.
No.
Punch the back of the head. He says no, but that's his fault for being off balance. He can't have helped that.
Yeah. They lost a bit of composure here. They're windmilling.
He's got to. He had to go. He's got to go for broke. And oh, big head kick. End of the fight. Good refereeing there from your ISK official. And that is the end of this one.
Yeah.
Good performance from Troy Hardy. That kick came up nice and high. Your referee'd had enough. He'd seen enough.
The referee is a great referee in there. He was straight in there. He could see the whites of his eyes, and he just said no more.
No, thank you. There's no way back in that fight for him, was there? No.
Well, ladies and gents, we nearly saw it through to the end, that one. Come have a round of applause for both fighters, Troy Hardy and Alex Norton. And ladies and gents, after 1 minute and 40 seconds of the third and final round, the referee stopped the contest to save further damage to the red corner. Your winner, fighting out of the blue corner, Troy Hardy. And to present the trophy, we do have a representative from Wensum. Prime round of applause for his opponent fighting out of the red corner, Alex Norton.